Oh shit. This looks like Nintendo Land.
Already off to a great start.
Well, does it not look like Nintendo? Hey, look, that guy hates Jews.
Where to begin? How about once upon a time? How many times have you heard that to begin a story?
Hey, fuck you. You're not clever, movie.
Oh, no, not the book. How many have seen opening the book before?
I hate all of these ideas. Why don't we just not make a movie?
They don't have the star swipe. If they don't got the star swipe, then it doesn't mean anything.
Run for your lives!
It's Scrubs! The thing is, this is a bit of a controversial opinion that I'm gonna share right now. I actually don't hate this movie.
I do.
I actually have a lot of fond memories with this movie, and I actually like the main character, Chicken Little, and his friends, but everybody else is kind of a shithead, and I think that's kind of why I like the movie so much.
Who plays Chicken Little in this movie? Is it like Marty McFly or some shit?
No, it's Scrubs, man.
Who?
Chicken Little, what were you thinking?
This shot is fucking weird. It looks like found footage or something. Do you see this?
Okay, Ash, I'm just gonna be real with you. I think you're giving the movie too much credit.
Yeah, I think we need to stop focusing on whatever the fuck we're watching. What's it called? Little Chicken?
That's gibberish. Gibberish of an insane person.
What is wrong with those microphones? They look like, they look like, what's that fucking movie? I was just wondering what the fuck that Stephen King movie was, with like the weird meatball ballsack, like, alien things.
Oh, I know what
like,
you're talking about. The Nostalgia Critic talked about that movie, back when
yeah.
it was relevant and not hated.
Oh my god. Speaking of things that look like ball sacks.
Hey, that
This
egg.
movie looks horrible. Does this look... Do you think this looks worse than fucking, what's the movie with Will Smith as a fish?
Which one? Aladdin?
He's not a fish in that.
Oh, you're talking about Shark Tank. No, not...
Yeah, Shark Tale. That's it.
Shark Tank's the one with the businessmen who buy useless garbage.
You see, in that show, they rip people off, but, you know, Shark Tale was a ripoff, so that's the connection.
Yeah, about that. Well, remember how I told you it would be better for you just to lay low, don't call attention to yourself, right?
Listen, son, you're a fucking disappointment. I don't want you going out there and being yourself.
Who plays Jewish Chicken Dad?
I have no idea. I'm gonna guess Rip Torn. I just realized something. It's so fucked up, but like, his dad doesn't even take him to the school. He literally drops him off in the middle of Main Street. I just started to realize how fucked up. Oh no, there's the school bus.
Oh, he's taking him to the bus stop?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought...
Think about it now. That's kind of pointless. You have a car. Drive him to school.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be the school right there, and I was like, what?
No, because what I had the assumption of is that he literally just dropped him off away from the school.
Because he was so ashamed of him.
He was
like...
so ashamed of Chicken Little.
What little slip?
God damn it. I lost my train of thought because I actually really like this song.
Who the fuck sings this song?
Who cares?
I guess I probably took the wrong direction.
Why are you mad? You literally fucking bent down and had him be like, okay, can you put more papers on the horn? Gamers, viewer, have your parents ever drived you to the school bus and then just left? Or have they, like smart people, either drive you home or the school goes to your house and takes you to school from there? Comment down below.
See, I, when I was a kid, I always walked down to the bus stop, but, cause, you know, it was just like 40 feet from my fucking house, but there were kids that were so lazy, they'd get, like, their parents to take them, like, down the road. Why is this fucking sky so blue? It's disgusting.
It's falling. That's why he said the sky was falling, because the fucking tint of the blue didn't look too good. It looked like it was literally just painted there.
It reminds me of, Wind Waker HD or something.
You're giving this movie too much credit. How dare you say that this movie looks anything like Wind Waker HD? You know what? I'm gonna give movie credit where credit is due. It does a very good job depicting Chicken Little as a smart kid. Like, I like the fact that he was doing the things that he did to get to school, and what I didn't like was basically he just gets locked into his own locker. That kind of pissed me off.
See, I never really, like, got him as like smart. I think he's just supposed to be a lame ass.
Wait, shut the fuck up for a second. It's Deputy Director Bullock.
Super Nintendo Chalmers.
No, it's Patrick Stewart.
Oh, it's fucking Captain Dick Hard. He from his famous role in the Emoji Movie as shit.
Ugly duckling.
Class, I will not tolerate rude behavior at the expense of a fellow...
No worries, Mr. Wollensworth.
This fucking movie is so ugly.
Well, she is an ugly duckling.
Yes,
No, this fucking whole movie is ugly.
I'm trying to be the fucking optimist and who's nice about fucking bad movies. I can't be Mr. Enter all the time.
Let me tell you guys, this movie, I don't know, how does Mr. Enter talk?
I got you, fam. This movie has to be one of, if not the worst things that I've ever seen in my entire life.
If I could unbirth myself to avoid watching this film, I would.
I'm going to have a fight with Rebel Taxi and Turkey Tom because they said mean things about me on the internet.
Who's fucking Turkey Tom?
You've been away for a long time. I'm glad I found you in the dumpster.
This is so lame. I hate my life.
Alright, so earlier in the video I said that I like the main characters of the movie. Fish is probably the one character I hate the most. Hey, it's Jackass. Oh, it's Vor. Wow, a lot of fetishes today, huh? Dwarfism.
I gotta do something great so my dad doesn't think I'm such a loser.
Come on, you are not a loser. You're inventive and resourceful and funny and cute and...
What?
I just want to suck your dick, Chicken Little. What? Huh? Nothing, my friend.
Runt!
I'm sorry, I'm very bad at reading facial cues.
Fish, help me out here.
Do you think the fish... Like, what's the implication with him, like... Because his full name is Fish Out of Water, right?
Yes. I think he's autistic. This is how 10-year-old Cake would act in class.
I think the implication... It's like, well, is it... Does he have, like, autism, or...
I think so. That's what I like to think.
I'm thinking, like, that his, like, helmet is supposed to represent, like... God damn it, I hate the fucking fox, because it reminds me of my cousin.
Oh no! She used to have her hideous goose friend grab you by the fucking hair and catapult you to the window to the point where you would slip down and accidentally pull the fire alarm. And because of the fact that everyone in this world hates the weak person, they would assume that it was all your fault.
No, she was just like an annoying redhead.
Oh, okay. It's Rex!
Oh shit. Do you remember he was in that fucking Haunted Mansion movie with Eddie Murphy?
Hey, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about a good movie. Like
let's talk about, like, the perfect film, Chicken Little.
The perfect film. Buck Ace Cluck. I thought that said cuck.
You get it? Their house looks like a coop.
I hate you so much. I didn't notice this, and you had to tell me. Why the fuck would you tell me this?
I don't know how their garage works, where, like, you have to drive, like, up a ramp. It's
How
weird.
much more money do you think it would cost for you to have your midget son walk through a door, but not be the normal big boy door, but it would be just a little door? Would you do that? And if so, is that dwarfism racism? Is that dwarfism?
Yeah.
I love you.
That's not a child.
But I didn't hear that. Was it under this, like, ooh music?
The dad was like, "Good catch, son," and then the fucking kid was like, "Thanks, Dad."
Was it like an adult doing that voice?
Yeah, that was the dad, and then the son was like, "It's me, I'm a boy."
Dude, there's nothing I fucking hate in, like, CGI animated movies more than, like, adult celebrities voicing children.
Hey, can we just talk about the fact that we literally just went from one musical montage to another musical montage?
Well, this film is just very experimental, you know. It's there's almost no dialogue, so It's all based on visuals, okay?
Look, I like this movie, and you're giving this movie too much credit.
Hey, quit talking. Only musical montages. How does that paint stand on?
Well, cosplayer... I don't know. I was gonna say a joke about cosplayers, but that's so 2017 cake. Back when I used to thirst for cosplayers. Now I'm 2019 cake, where I thirst for financial stability. Go on patreon.com and support me on Patreon so I can thirst for financial stability in a good, decent manner.
Cake is voting for Bernie Sanders. He just confirmed. Check zipper. Hey, you know that fucking, I think Don Knotts, like, died right after this movie came out?
That's insane. Are you serious? He died after this movie?
Yeah, like, Don Knotts, like, this was one of his last fucking movies, I think.
Can someone look that up?
Did you hear that, like, horrible
The
slap sound effect?
Slap sound effect, the face pop.
On the signals. Here's the pitch.
Oh my god, this is full of terrible sound effects. Oh, this came out in late 2005, and then he was in Air Buddies. Wait, Air Buddies was posthumous. It was right after he died. That's a shame. That's a damn shame. I mean, the guy who played the fucking Chicken Little's dad, he died a couple years ago too.
What
so
the
I mean,
fuck? Are you insane? What? Show me.
What? You don't believe that human beings die?
Scrambling in the alley. Looks like Rodriguez has it. No, it's the center fielder. Mayhem in the outfield, ladies and gentlemen, as Rodriguez is fired.
Okay, really quick, can we just talk about how these guys are the most incompetent fucks I've ever seen in a movie? Like, holy shit. How fucking hard is it to stop this kid? Hey, Ashley, are you familiar with the anime My Hero Academia?
My Hero Macadamia Nut?
Yes.
You said yes, like, right when Buck Cuck said it.
That's so funny. I really liked this moment.
And then he has to, like, unbrush.
He unbrushes the fucking thing. I thought that was really cute when I was a kid.
Yeah, that is funny.
Might not be over. He's...
That's bullshit.
Safe! The runner is safe!
Why did he nod?
Look at his stupid fucking nod.
Stupid fucking face.
And it's, like, extreme close-up and shit. That was a good Ed, Edd n Eddy sound effect right there.
Ed, Edd n Eddy sound effect. Can the rest of the movie be the same except for Ed, Edd n Eddy sound effects? Remember that meme?
Oh, yeah. That was actually a pretty good one.
And I'll keep on fighting till the end. Bow now now.
The worst scene in the movie's here. The part where he sings.
What, where he's like, I actually love you, son, despite the fact that you are a screw-up.
No, I was talking about him
Oh,
singing.
is this what makes it terrible? Is his singing?
Of the world.
I'm so proud of you, my son. The sports star. The center of attention.
Yeah, this movie...
That's the only reason
I don't know, this
why
is,
I
like,
love
really
you, son.
unhealthy.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, I guess that's kind of the point, is that he learns his lesson, but nonetheless.
He doesn't, though.
Like, wow, what a fucking asshole. Like...
Oh, no. It's the falling action. Literally, it's the sky, and it's fallen.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
Here's the thing. Why would you hide this?
Yeah, that's a very good point, because if you said, like, look, here it is, then what would he be like, why did you bring this into our lives again, son?
thing.
It's like, what's he gonna say? Like...
But it's like, it's fucking real, you piece of shit, father. I wasn't crazy. I had it here. Why would you just think... Bastard, fuck you.
Never mind. What?
This chicken looks like Donald Trump.
We're not having Donald Trump jokes in my Christian YouTube channel.
Are you a Christian YouTuber?
I'm a Catholic, but no.
Yeah, I grew up Catholic, which is why I'm an atheist.
That makes sense.
I gotta call Abby.
That shot was not good.
What was wrong with it?
Oh no. Never mind.
Well, this shot's
he was standing
amazing,
in
so...
This shot's great. Especially if you're a furry. And a lolicon.
I wonder if they had, like, a CD soundtrack where you get to listen to celebrities poorly sing like pop songs or something.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So
Run,
tell me what
quiet,
you want, what
I'm
you
on the
really, really
phone.
want. I want to really, really, really want to sing.
That's me. That's me as a child. I clapped for this.
I don't. Oh. I get it. Her fucking phone looked like a goose egg.
That's right, it's frozen pea. Yeah, it's frozen pea.
Pee, 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 pee. Could you stop saying that?
What? Pee?
Pee.
How about Tinkle?
Piddle?
Whiz?
Oh god damn. I forgot how fucking astronomically awful this dialogue is.
I don't know. Like parts of this movie are like hard to talk about because it's like the Nut Job or something where it's just a series of like bad jokes. Like
I wouldn't go that as far as to call it the Nut Job, because that's implying that Nut Job had somewhat, and I mean somewhat, of a mediocre idea.
Wait, whoa, son, where's the fire here?
son, are you headed to your group orgy? As if there's any other kind of orgy that does not involve a group. I don't know why I said that.
Gotta go, Dad, bye.
You gotta be ready to listen to your children, even if they have nothing to say.
Please go away from me, with you and your friends, the pig and the ugly duckling. Oh, I'm gonna go and not pay attention to my son.
Shit, that glow stick actually makes this shot kind of creepy, like...
Yeah. No, see, there's, again, good aspects of this movie. Like, the visuals at times are really good. I'm giving it...
Oh, they shouldn't have shown the ship at all.
No,
they should have just... They should have just had the glow, like the circle.
But yeah, you're right. It would have been better if they didn't show the fucking spaceship.
I mean, I guess once it lands you can, but like...
Yeah, once it lands, but the immersion kind of gets ruined when you see the spaceship up in the sky, like you said.
Okay, all right, listen.
Run.
Okay.
Where's your bag? Breathe. Slowly.
There are a lot of scenes I like in this, and that was actually one of them.
Was he breathing into the bag?
Yeah. He's T-posing! Ah, I liked it better when you were dead.
What's X-ray goo?
The X-ray goo is literally just there to be ominous and pointless.
Yeah, I don't really understand. Like, what is that in this room for? What's like the real reason that he's like that they're checking out all these planets?
They're looking for some nice corn.
Was that it?
That's it. That's it.
Okay, I forgot what the actual answer was.
I think either corn or acorns or some shit. I don't fucking.
Hurry! Okay, time out! So, have you been to the mall?
Oh, wow!
God, can he just die? Can the fish just fucking die? He's so useless. Look at him!
Why are we fucking watching this? Oh my god, that shot looked terrible. It looked like shit. It just looked like...
That's his... It looked like his dick.
It kind of did. No, like, some of this, it reminds me of, like, how the dog looked in, like, Toy Story.
1 or 2?
The first one, like, Sid's dog, where it's just, like, awkward and, like, none of the textures look right on it.
What's that noise?
Sorry. Nervous eater.
Oh, I know this funny scene. Get it? Because he's a fat fuck.
Take it.
They never make those noises.
Like, is this town, like, the whole world? Like, I don't really understand.
Well, they imply that it's a small town because that's all. That's everybody. That is everybody right there.
Yeah, but it's like, there's like a movie based on his blunders, ringing the bell and like calling attention to himself, you know? It's like, is that really film worthy? Unless this is like the entire world and that's all that's happened like that week, you know?
I guess.
Shouldn't it still be like blowing around the dirt and shit?
It should have been. Why didn't he take a picture?
Chicken Little? I mean, maybe he doesn't have a camera.
No, here's the thing. They had cell phones. God damn it.
Well, maybe he doesn't have a cell phone. Did any of the other characters have cell phones, or?
Yeah, they had, like, the entire fucking scene where a bunch of asshole kids had cell phones and were using it in class, and that was a joke. It's like, haha, look at these millennials and there's fucking cell phones.
Why can't you keep that child of yours under control?
Is that the fucking principal?
You gotta believe me this time.
No, son. I don't.
I'm sorry, son, but the entire town's against me. I gotta be against my boy.
Son, if I could kill you for attention, I would.
If I could put you back into the eggshell and shove you back in your mom's vagina, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Oh, Mr. Cluck, don't take it so hard. No one blames you.
Will you be my new fox child?
You understand me so well. You're successful, and you, more importantly, you have a vagina. That's very important in the future.
What the fuck is with you and vaginas?
It's the Me Too movement. I gotta be progressive.
So this chicken, his idea of being progressive is just liking vagina? Like...
No, that's what I was trying to say. What I was trying to say was that, like, that's gonna get political.
Let me tell you, women's rights are important because I love it. I love vagina.
Not to laugh.
Is that what you're saying?
That's exactly what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying not to laugh.
I mean, it's like, are you implying, like, the chicken... It's just like, I don't give a shit about women. It's who would desecrate a vagina like that? It's precious. That's what, like, right-wing politicians are like.
Then yes, he's a right-wing politician. That's what I was trying to get at.
Hello, I'm sorry. Hello, I apologize. Hello, give me a break. Hello, what? You were trampled?
You have my spot on Fox News ready?
If there was ever a time to talk to your dad, it's now.
Every time I try to talk to my father, he immediately tries to brush me off. It's not his fault that he can't talk to his dad. It's his dad's fault that he can't talk to his dad. What part of this do they not understand? Oh, it's you. It's Jimmy Neutron from that new show.
I mean, the show had been out for like 3 years at this point, I think. It started in like 2002.
Of course, this annoying piece of shit knows how to talk to him.
His name is Kirby?
They left him behind?
Darth Vader's Luke's father?
Fucking spoilers.
Spoilers, bro.
I just hate that cheeky shit where it's like, ha, that exists.
Ugh. Taco Bell, am I right?
So, like, all those cracks and shit, like, is that shit gonna hit the ground?
No,
or,
it's
like, all that debris?
It's gonna dissolve.
I don't understand. Like, are those, like, transparent, like, bits? Like, what is breaking off there?
Whoa.
Why did they heavily market this guy, the fucking porcupine? It made it seem like he was going to be Chicken Little's friend, but he's kind of, like, just kind of there.
Yeah, like, I think I remember the marketing where it was, like, they just showed that porcupine a lot.
Not even that. He was with Chicken Little and them in the promos. Like, he was kind of their friend.
Wait, like in the promotional images and shit?
Yeah, promotional images and shit. Fucking, like, commercials.
No, I know, you were right. Alien invasion. I see that now. Look up. There it is.
Yeah, you know, about that. It's actually just a rescue mission.
Rescue?
Son, the fuck are you talking about? Even though you're trying to tell me something, all I hear is yap, 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 yap.
Fuck this song. Fuck you for playing it. It kind of creeped me out when they're like dissolving people and they're just disappearing. Like,
could we just appreciate the fact that they killed the fox? Oh, I'm sorry, made her disappear.
She should have been the only one they couldn't get back at the end or something.
Yeah. But they do kind of mindfuck her in the end, which kind of makes up for it.
So, like, why is the alien friends with Chicken Little?
Because Chicken Little was, like, nice to him, I guess.
Come on, and you with the running and the jumping.
No, wait.
What are you guys doing? We gotta get out of here. It's like War of the Worlds out there.
never there for me. I mean, you were there when I won the big game, but not when I thought the sky fell. And not at the ball field, and certainly not now.
This is good. Keep going, keep going.
You've been ashamed of me ever since the acorn thing happened.
No, Chicken Little, you don't understand. I wasn't ashamed of you since the acorn thing happened. I've been ashamed of you since you came out of your mother's pussy.
It's because I like the pussy. You should have stayed in.
You should have stayed there, son.
It's precious. The Me Too movement said so. What the fuck is this? Like, this is such a broken logic that this chicken has. Like, he's got his fucking sleeves rolled up like he's some kind of bodybuilder. You fucking stupid piece of shit.
Me? I'm gonna need a lot of work.
Son, listen. I only hated you because you weren't in your mother's pussy. If you stayed cocooning there, I'd raise you better, but I can't.
Son, being part of a Jewish chicken is getting your penis circumcised and then the foreskin stapled to your chin.
But because of the fact that you are, in fact, a chicken, you can't get your pee-pee circumcised. At least I don't think so. I haven't tried, and I'm not going to.
It's great that our world is ending.
I'm so happy I don't have to care about fucking stupid shit like women's rights anymore.
I can only think about vaginal rights.
By the way, I'd like to say I've always found you extremely attractive.
This is weird. They're like 10.
Son, if I give this thing, the thing that I'm holding right now, you think I'll get some coochie?
That's highly offensive, Cake, that you would say coochie.
Oh, he's not allowed to say coochie. He's just allowed to say vagina.
No, I'm kidding.
What is plan B?
Cuchicha?
What? You
That's
have
what
to go
you
to the
say?
bathroom? You want juice?
Vaginas inside eggs?
All I hear is pussy anymore.
I think I have a problem, son. I think I'm a sex addict.
Son, I was reading this newspaper this morning, and the only words I could see were pussy over and over.
The movie that we're seeing, or that we're talking about, is better than the movie that we're actually watching.
Unfortunately, oh my god. The way that he is sticking out of this window reminds me of something sticking in something else, son.
This is How I Met Your Mother. Remember that show? Remember How I Met Your Mother? It's another movie, right? Video game. I mean, cartoon. I mean, animated. I mean, show reference. Holy shit. I've had like 5 fucking mannerisms right there because I can't stop thinking about pussy.
Do you remember how towards the end of How I Met Your Mother, there was that guy named Bonnie, and they kept showing him more and more?
No, Dad. I don't think anyone wants to remember that.
Oh, no.
Andy! Yeah! Eyes hurting, drumsticks burning. Ooh.
Oh, shit. You know what I realized? They reused that same staircase, like the railing,
They did.
in all the shots.
They saved a lot of money that way, I think.
I love pussy so much. I mean, my son so much.
If I save my son, I'll get massive coochie.
Look out!
Get away from my boy!
You're not gonna get it in between me and massive coochie.
If I just pretend that my son is a big vagina, I feel okay saving him.
Nobody
Damn it, I thought that you were dead.
I thought that you were dead. I will be after this movie's done.
Why did you take our child?
Hey!
Hold on there. I am also a shitty parent. Maybe you and me can take some pointers.
You have violated Intergalactic Law 90210.
Oh, did you get that reference, that 90210 reference? It's so weird that they speak English and the baby can't speak a damn thing. He just speaks an alien language and fucking so... no one else does.
Yeah, I don't really... So the mother can decipher the baby, though, but the dad can't.
Yeah, it's also weird.
Voice.
But I don't...
Turn it off. Melvin.
But I don't get to use the big voice very often.
Melvin.
Yes, dear. Ugh, the things I do for Coochie.
Hi. Anyone want to try the big voice?
It's me, the actor, that's in a lot of things, but no one knows my name. It's sad, really.
What is his name? Do you know? Or
No.
She got her brainwaves a little scrambled during reconstitution, but no worries, we can put her back the way she was.
No! She's perfect.
The moral implications of this are like heavy. Like, what the fuck? Or it's like, oh, we turned her into a bimbo, but we could turn her back. And it's like, no, don't, says me, some random stranger. Like,
some fucking random incel who wants to get some coochie.
Red alert! Man your battle stations!
He is like a thin, like, midsection, but like a big fucking chest. It's like a weird design.
Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low.
This was actually the best version of this song, I think.
When they play the Diana Ross song.
Oh, that's who sung this, Diana Ross? Yeah, this is so fucked up. They just keep her like that. He just fucking gets his pixie mink dream girl or whatever the fuck.
For every day is a new day!
New day? I love you now because of the fact you get me massive coochie. This is my son, my boy. He makes me millions and he also gets me coochie.
I call you Chicken Tittle. That's the best I got.
I call you Coochie Little. Oh no. I forgot about this part.
Don't go breaking my heart.
I could if I tried.
I think I sang this at school once, and then like the entire class period, like the kid next to me was like, "You got that fucking song stuck in my head." But I forgot it was in this. Lord. Well, now I know there's got to be like a CD soundtrack with all these terrible covers.
So that was Chicken Little. What an experience, huh?
I'm gonna need therapy.
I mean, watching it again definitely was an experience, but I'm not gonna say it was a bad experience because I got to see it with one of my best friends.
Aw, yeah, I had a good time too. Oh, there was one little sip.
I will fucking actually end your life. I think the best scene, in my opinion, would have to be the one where the aliens are introduced, in the way that like they come down from the sky. Was probably my favorite thing about this movie.
I like this part with the dog flying by.
Be serious, goddammit.
Well, I liked when we went on like a tirade about vagina and misunderstanding it for women's rights.
Yeah, I liked how we basically just made Buck into a cuck who just really liked pussy. That was probably literally the best thing that had ever come out of my mouth. So you still hate this movie after rewatching?
Give it like a 3.
Jesus. So, but anyway, thank you all for watching this experience. We had some good old laughs, some goofs, and some gaffs. And if by any chance you liked this and you want to see more from me and my possible co-host or guest, I don't know if this is gonna be a reoccurring thing. Would you want to do this again?
Yeah, sure. Maybe with something that has more content that we can draw from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably. But anyway, I'm Mr. Kick Dragon Man. This is Ashley. Go and follow her on Twitter. Check out her YouTube channel or whatever links she wants me to give to you guys.
I'll sniff at them.